Okay, greetings from Texas. We're going to make some homemade bacon. I have a 4-pound slab of pork belly I got from HEB grocery store. All you need to do to prep this is I'm going to remove any silver skin off the flesh side, and we're going to leave the fat side intact. So my ingredients are going to be, this is a 4-pound slab. I'm going to use 1 cup of brown sugar. And the good thing about making your own bacon is you can give it your own flavor profile. So 4 pounds of meat, 1 cup of brown sugar. We want half a cup of kosher salt, okay, non-iodized salt. You can use pickling salt. You don't want iodine in it, okay? 1 cup, half cup, and then we have sodium nitrate or pink salt, and this really helps give it a redder color and will prevent spoiling. You got to be very careful. It's only going to be a half a teaspoon for the whole mixture. Okay, and then we're going to add some sage, garlic powder, rosemary, and black pepper. So about a teaspoon of each of these, and you can kind of experiment around. So let me trim the meat, and I'll show you what's next. All right, so I'm just getting rid of any of this silver skin. Just want to make it cleaned up. You know, make sure your knives are sharp. Just want to get rid of this loose stuff here. All right, I'll come back when this is all cleaned up. Okay, you can see on this piece of meat here, we have an uneven end, so I trim this off, and I'm just going to go along this muscle line, and I'll have 2 separate slabs. And that's just going to make it easier for slicing later on. Okay, and that's all that unwanted stuff I took off this back side. And usually after it's cured and I slice it, I kind of slightly freeze the meat a little bit. Here we still have some silver skin. All right, I'll finish trimming it. Okay, there's my 2 slabs trimmed and cleaned. And let me get all my mixtures together and I'll show you what to do next. All right, so what we got going here is we got a cup of brown sugar. We got our half a cup of pickling salt, kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pink salt or Instacure, sodium nitrate. We got our garlic powder. We have sage, rosemary, and black pepper. These things, if you're just going to do bacon for the first time, just stick with the salt and the brown sugar. And this is optional, but it does add a good color. The pink salt, Instacure, adds a good color and is more antimicrobial protection. And then you can experiment later with your flavor profile. So sage is something typically found in breakfast sausage. So I'm gonna mix all that together and coat the meat. Okay, we're gonna put our bacon in here and we're gonna coat it with the cure. And every day you're gonna come in and rotate this. Just don't put anything in anything metal. Use glass. You can use Ziploc bags, whatever you want to use. I'm just going to use this. And come in every day, flip it over to make sure everything's coated right. And you're going to see liquid start to pull out liquid, and it's going to shrink. And again, we're going to lose about 1/3 of the water weight to get our curing done. Okay, folks, that's all coated. And I'm going to take this extra stuff and just reserve it, and then I'll add some as I need be. And it just goes in the refrigerator. Check it every day and rotate it. And I will show you the finished product when it's done.